Hi everyone, Rock Hunter here, and today it's going to show you some digging tools I found. Mostly come from a woodland. In fact, they all came from a woodland site, and I've never seen anybody else find these types of tools. They may not know what they are, but we'll start out with a small one. Here's one. Looks like it was might have been a biface that was split. You can see the gloss on the bottom was used for digging, and the backside. They probably had it hafted on a straight pole, or else had a handle 90 degrees to it. Used it like that, kind of like an adze. But it worked well for a little digging tool for roots, etc. There's another one I found at that site. A little different from the other three. A lot of gloss on this front side, or back side I'd call it, top side. It's probably hafted same way. You see some where some flakes been knocked off. Step fractures on the bottom. It's not quite as sharp as the other three on the tip, but it would probably do the same thing. Here's one a little bigger. You see where step fracture was knocked off. There's no polish, so they must have got tired of it or lost it or didn't use it much afterwards. There's a little polish on the back side up here where that was hafted. Made out of Jeff City Chert, real crude piece. I think they use these cruder pieces. They were probably tougher. Might have lasted longer digging. There's the last digging tool that was about 7 inches long. Made out of Jeff City Chert also. Looked like I had a freeze crack in it and probably broken apart. See, it's cracked down through there. It's probably hafted same way. It had a lot of bit polish on it. A few small step fractures on it. But these woodland people here had a lot of trash pits. You know, they didn't dig those by hand with a clamshell or something, so they had to have some kind of tools to dig those with. Here's another digging tool that's unrelated to that. This is a Sedalia digger, found up in northern Phelps County. Made out of Burlington chert. Only one I ever found. I don't know why it was where it was out in the field, but they come down here and brought it with them and lost it or traded it or whatever. Here's another digging tool, which is a hole found on a Sedalia site. They normally didn't have this type of tool, so I don't know if it was Sedalia or some other culture. Has an unusual bit where they flake little notches in it instead of being straight across. Had a lot of gloss polish on the bit end. It's made out of Burlington. It's about 5 inches, 5.5 inches, I believe. And that's about it for digging tools. This is a just a big Celt, not a Celt, but adze I found. Big adze I found, plow field. Doesn't have a lot of polish on it, so I don't think it was used too much, but it's really nice made. Big chunk of chert. I don't know what type of chert that is. Looks like it's from out of the area. And some other pieces in this frame have a little Hearthstone Celt. Got a real sharp bit on it. This came from Pike County, Missouri. And I have a hematite Celt. Looks like it's been sharpened down quite a bit. Had a little scratching on it where I don't know if they were trying to make red ochre out of it or scratch some, etch some designs or what. I can't make anything out on it, but this is from the Muskogee County, Oklahoma. Just another piece that I found on that site in Oklahoma. So this is a little adze. You can see the adze shaped bit. It's probably been sharpened down, probably discarded also. It still has some use on it. Little Celt from Ohio, made out of hardstone. I believe this could have been a kid's toy. I don't know. The bit on it, it's not sharp at all. Maybe something you'd give your kids. They could go around and beat on things. I don't know. Just what my thoughts. And what's this? Okay, this is a little Hearthstone. I hate to call it a disco elk. I don't think it is. I think it's just a river rock they had for whatever reason. Someone carried it there because they're not found. That hardstone's not found around here. And with that, I found this little round pebble also. It's like kind of a green hardstone. Hope I'm showing up in the camera here. And a few Cobb's blades here. There's one from, I think I found in Illinois. Yeah, Illinois. I'm not sure of the church. There's another one from Kentucky. Some kind of hornstone. Here's a two-way bevel knife picked up in Colorado, made out of knife river flint. It's got a lot of patina on it. You can see the white patina, how that ages. Here's a pendant, came from Ohio, Richland County, Ohio. The Dina Bell pendant. It's got some notches on the top of it. Bought this from a guy down in Florida. He retired down in Florida and brought all relics with him, and he was selling them at a swap meet down there. He had a lot of nice pieces. The pendant came from Ingham County, Michigan, where I grew up at. Got this at a little antique shop lady said it came in a box of stuff she bought at a farm sale, made of a brown slate. This side you probably can't see with the camera, but backside's got what appears to be a beak etched on it here. Might have some more etchings under this sticker, I don't know. The sticker's kind of neat. The sticker is says Gorget, and it says bowstring sizer 1914. So that's what they thought it was. Whoever put that sticker on was a bowstring sizer. Kind of neat. I guess that's about everything in that frame, and some of the digging tools that I found, kept. And I guess we'll catch you later. Thanks.